Hello folks, hopefully I'm going to get enough time to film this before my phone says enough is enough. I thought I'd make this video today because I'm aware that I didn't show you the rest of the stuff that came in my BirchBox Advent Calendar. I've tried filming this twice already and both times I've had to delete stuff off my phone because the storage space is nearly nil now. So, without further ado, I'll get on with it. They're not in any particular day order, except for the one that was in drawer number 25, because this advent calendar went up until Christmas Day, which is nice, seeing as that they usually end on Christmas Eve. Right, here we go. So, first up, I've got a bottle of Dr. Botanicals Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil. Now, I've used some of Dr. Botanicals stuff before and they're really nice, so I am going to use this and hope it sort of unmesses up my mush. Next, we've got a bottle of Iconic London Illuminator, and this comes in a dropper bottle and it's this nice metallic, shiny, illuminating fluid facial stuff. I have got a little bit on my hand and it's made the skin look, you probably won't be able to tell very well in this light, but it's everything going on the floor there. It's round this area. You might just be able to see a bit of a shine on my knuckles, but it's made it look slightly sun-kissed, which is, you know, not a bad effect. Okay, so these two were in one drawer together, and I've got, they're both made by Beauty Pro. There's a hand therapy and a brightening sheet mask, so one for your hands, one for your face. The hand therapy one, you can remove the fingertips on it and it's safe to use with natural nails and gels and extensions, and it's nourishing and deeply moisturising. The brightening sheet mask has got collagen, vitamin C and aloe vera, cruelty free. I'm looking forward to using both of these. I'm going to use them both at the same time and not take the fingertips off the hand mask, because I don't really see what the point of taking the fingertips off is when you want your whole hands to be treated. There you go. Right, next up we've got an Eyebrow Queen brow serum. Now this reckons that it's safe to use on lashes as well, and that it adds moisture, it's rich in amino acids, it adds moisture and nourishes hair follicles, which result in less hair loss and fuller, thicker brows. And it's a powerful formula containing peptides combined with vitamins, proteins, nutrients, help condition, strengthen and promote healthier hair growth. Now, I don't have any problem with hair loss on my eyebrows, and it took me a while, a few years in fact, to get them to the thinness that they are. Previously, before I started plucking, I had a monobrow going on and it was like a giant caterpillar all the way across. So starting with that bit and then working to the brows themselves. Yeah, sorry if I look a bit tired, by the way. Sleep isn't as wonderful as it might be. But anyway, back to this stuff. It's not something that I'm going to be using, so if anybody wants it, I guess, let me know. If it is something that you're genuinely going to use and you don't just want it so that you've got something for free, you know, then you can have it. I don't mind sending it on. Might be a little while until I get to send it on though, but I will send it. Next up, we've got some Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil Heat UV Protective Primer. It smells pretty nice. I've had a little whiff of it. It smells like hair product. Makes your hair nice. You can use it in damp hair and dry hair. You just spray it on and do the biz. So yes, nice stuff. Right, Dr. Pawpaw, a nice big tube of original balm, multi-purpose soothing balm with natural pawpaw for lips, skin, hair, beauty, finishing and cuticles. Fragrance free and cruelty free and vegan. I probably wouldn't recommend using it in your hair though, unless you want to have a bit of a chip pan look. But it's very nice on your skin and it's lovely on your lips. And you can use it on your eyebrows and lashes as well, just as a little bit of a conditioning thing during the night. I have used Dr. Pawpaw, the original one, before, and yes, it's very nice. So, Ico Tinted Gel Brow Booster. Now, why BirchBox thinks that I want bigger, thicker brows, I'm not sure. Yes, I know that everybody will have got these, but they're not something that I'm going to use, so they're going to go together. I will run it until January the 10th, and then I'll see what happens from there. If anybody has said that they want it and they're not wanting it just because it's going to be a freebie, if it's something that you'll genuinely use, then yeah, cool, I don't mind giving it away. Right, Santropay Self-Tan Purity Natural Glowing Skin Bronzing Water Facial Mist. Don't know what this stuff smells like. Nice. I can't really put a descriptive on it. It's, I don't know, chemically, I suppose. I've never used Santropay products, so I've got no idea what this stuff is like. Generation Clay, a 100-gram tube of ultraviolet brightening purple clay mask. It has got a safety seal underneath the lid. I have already checked, so I'm not going to open it on camera. I do like face masks. Evolve Organic Beauty Daily Renew Facial Cream for normal to dry skin. I've got dry patches, but there's no way in anything that my skin's anything like normal. Zits don't stop at the end of your teenage years, kids. There is a bottle of, sorry, the name is really difficult to read in this light. Oh, 8 and Bob, Egypt. I don't know if it's supposed to be a specific fragrance. It's okay. It's probably not one that I would normally choose for myself. It's got a bit of a masculine fragrance to it, which I don't generally mind because I do like some masculine fragrances. But it's one that might take some getting used to. Plus I do have other perfumes that I am using currently. Right, Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Serum. So that's going to be another one that I'm going to use to see if it helps sort my mush out. New year, new skin regime and all that. And it's vegan, gluten-free and tree nut-free, full of strength and resilience, free of visible signs of aging. So it's supposed to be dead good for your skin. Let's see what it does with mine. Laura Geller Colour Luster Lip Gloss High Def Top Coat, which I know I can open it at the bottom, so I'll take it out the bottom and show you. I have got some on my lips. I think you can just about tell that there's a bit of a shine there. So that's what it looks like when you take it out the box. It looks white in the bottle, but it goes on clear with a little bit of a glimmer to it, and it's nice. So we'll shut that one back up. Next up, Real Hair I Am Resilient Metallic Bronze Eyeliner. My eyeliners are mostly black, so this will be a nice change. I have already got a bit of this on my hand from when I tried filming it earlier. In this light it does just look brown, but it's actually got a really nice metallic tint to it, and I like bronze as a colour, so I am going to be using that one. Next up, we've got Melanie Mills Hollywood Gleam Body Radiance in Opalescence. So a body highlighter, so if you're wearing a strappy number or an off-the-shoulder number, put bits on the tops of your shoulders, on your collarbones, just to give your skin a bit of a glimmer. It's another one with a security seal, a freshness seal, so I'm not going to take it off until I actually get round to using it. Next up is an Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil by Nude Sticks in Toronto in shade Purity. It looks a little bit of a brick red colour. Now, so that's how that looks, and that's the sort of colour it looks on your skin. So that's not too bad if you're not looking for something that's really bright or very shiny, because this is a matte one. So yes, it's possible. Next up, a small tube of Nuxe Excellence Detox. Detoxifying and youth revealing anti-aging care. Smooth renews, revives dull complexion. My complexion is pretty dull. It might work for me. Anti-aging. God, this writing is so tiny. At night, on its own, or under the regular night cream. Right, so I'm guessing that you put it on after you've had a wash before you go to bed. That's nice. Smells like flowers. I do like floral fragrances as well as other fragrances. So nice white cream. See if it just helps unroughen this little bit of my hand. If it works on my face, should work on my hand as well, shouldn't it? That's nice. It's absorbing very easily. Yes, that is going to be another one that I'm going to use. And it does smell really nice. I do like their products. I've had a few of them, and yes, a definite winner. Right, this was another one that came 2 in 1 drawer. So we've got Sunday Riley Good Genes Glycolic Acid Treatment and A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum. So if I remember rightly from looking at them before, I could be wrong, one's a day and one's a night one, I can't remember. But yeah, you know, feel free to have a look at the Sunday Riley website if you want to. But that's what these tiny little tubes look like. And hopefully they will work on sorting out my mush as well. See, my mush is really crappy. Right, now this is the last one that came in drawer number 25. We've got a little packet of sour watermelon candy kittens, which are absolutely gorgeous. And a Wonder Beauty Wondrous Seascape eyeshadow palette, which when I took it out of the drawer, I looked at it and sort of went, oh wow, that's really nice. Especially if I can get into it. Handy scissors. Try not to slice my hand open. Right-handed scissors are really not made for left-handed people. Right. Isn't that box lovely? I mean, it's got a picture of what the colours are like there. But as you can see, I've only just broken the seal to actually get the product out of the box. It's a really nice little palette. The pans are quite big. So what we got: Champagne Harbour, Sea Salt, Golden Reef, Sand Dollar, Seafoam and Coastal. Let's see if I can get this cover off. They look really nice, don't they? Right, I'll do a little bit of a swatching on my hand. This is Champagne Harbour. That's, you can just see that, a really nice pale, shiny, creamy colour, I suppose. A shiny champagne colour. Sea Salt is a really pretty pink colour again. It's a metallic one. You can just about see that there. Golden Reef. I used to actually wear metallic eye colours a fair bit. Out the Avon book. Golden Reef is more of a gold colour, obviously. I think you can probably just about tell that. As to how long they last and how deep the pigments are, I haven't used this brand before, so I won't be able to answer that. Sand Dollar is a matte one, and that's actually quite nice. That's one that you probably need to build the colour up on when you put it on. Seafoam is, oh, I like that one. It's got a bit of green tint to it. I don't even know if you can tell in this light. Can you see? It's this one. Can't really tell, can you? And then the other one, the last one in this palette, is called Coastal, and it's a really nice blue. I haven't worn blue eyeshadow since the 1980s, but mixed with a different colour, this one might work because it's very dark. That it's actually a beautiful blue. I do like that. I'm not going to piddle about putting them on my eyes at the moment. It is a palette that I will wear, and it's got a magnetic closing, so it would hopefully not come open in your bag. So yes, Wonder Beauty. Pretty colours. I do like them. Right. So the sweets and this little palette were what were in December the 25th's draw. So this is the entirety, well, not the entirety, it's the rest of what was in my advent calendar, my BirchBox Advent Calendar, which I'd wanted to get one for the past few years, but never managed to get around to it because when I had the money to buy them, they'd sold out. So I grabbed one this year when I put the money to one side, actually, when I got the alert, and bought one as soon as they came out. So on the whole, they are expensive, but you do get a fair bit in them, and the advent calendar itself is beautifully put together. I know I did put a little bit of a teaser of what it's like on one of my other videos, and it's about this big, and it's quite deep and about so wide, and it's got double doors to it, and each item is in its own little drawer, so you don't have to tear a little door off. You just pull the drawer out and take out the contents. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'm gonna scarper before my phone says it's run out of room again, because it's nearly 20 minutes long. As I said at the beginning, Happy New Year. I hope that the coming year is everything that everybody wishes for, and that it's better than this year's been. I hope that we're all able to get holidays and be able to go places and meet up with friends and hug and go and listen to music and dance and things again, and I hope that we can get back to some sort of normality. So look after yourselves and look after each other, and go careful outside if it's icy. Do have a nice night tonight, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in the new year. Bye bye, guys.